In ancient times, the sacred mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Miners, it's been a while since the last season. My pickaxe was getting rusty as my arms. So, it was time to come back to the Misty Mountain. I went to Ojo first. I needed a new pickaxe. He had many. I was ready to mine. And was ready to get some rewards. So I had to check the vault anyway. Those minerals wouldn't be enough. I needed to talk to the wisest in the village. No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the Great Steel Raids. I remember that day. Oh, Great Steel Raids, it's an honor to be in your presence. I would lend your wisdom to find the legendary hammer. I need something more powerful.
Oh, young miner. Many have wanted that hammer. Few have managed to wield it. It's behind that rock wall. Will you be able to wield it?
You bet, old man. I mean, Great Steel Raids. It was there. I just had to take it. I was feeling like Thor. I did so much power. It was time to check the vault again. The legendary hammer had paid off. I had more rewards. Now, I just need a break. I'll think new strategies while I rest in the top of the mountain, waiting for the next seasons.
Welcome in everyone. How you all doing? Today it's Wednesday and it's our special stream because it's the Lucky Miner Wednesday. Although today we will do it differently for a different purpose. We've got here Temple of the Four Winds, and finally we get to make a sort of debut, which will be mostly to test and to see if the mechanics that we've built for multiplayer mining, they hold up with all of us playing. Dang, we just got an ad right at the beginning of the welcome. That is not funny. Welcome in, everyone. How you all doing? The yoke is on you, on the house. Nasman, Birdsy, Fred, and Ferd. And LD Tech, Cookie Boy King. How you all doing today? Hope that you're feeling well. If not, we will try to make it better, as usual. So this is just a temporary page we've got here. Not much information going on. As you can see, just Temple of the Four Winds, work in progress / test map. So not much to see, but a lot to do. I'm gonna click here, copy this link, and I'm gonna invite you all to get in. Let me see, you've got 1 minute and a half. Jesus, that is a long ad break. Birdsy, thank you so much for the resub. Let's go, hands down to you. Shout out. How do I shout out? Shout out. Here we go. I think it's like this. Boom. Thank you for the sub. Hey, Sparky. Please do lurk in. Welcome in. Hope that you're having also an amazing day. And we have a party going on. We're getting ready. Let's wait for the ad is over so we can share again the information on what we want to do today. And if you got the link and you're not watching the ads, you can already join in. Ooh, I see Fred and Ferd already joined. The Yoke also here. So let's all meet up. Nasman also entering. Cool. Let's all meet up. Wait for me. Wait up for me. Don't go in yet, as we're about to get some good testing. Okay. Ad should be... Ad is over. Okay, perfect. Welcome in, back everyone. Waiting for validation files. Haven't installed the update until now. MLT Tech, that is a great timing to install the update. And again, welcome in everyone. Let me greet everyone that has joined us. We've got the Yokes on you, Nasman, Bert Z, Wicked U2, Fred and Ferd, MLD Tech, Cookie Boy King, Sparky Snickle, Touchly. Hello everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurks. They're all appreciated and welcome. And again, a shout out to Bert Z for making that subscription. Thank you. So what we've got here is the link to get into the Temple of the Four Winds. That is right, Temple of the Four Winds. So do not expect to see a lot of design development. That is something we will take at higher speed, higher pace from now, because most importantly, we wanted to test the game logic. If everything holds up to it, if we can mine all together, all the variables don't get scrambled like I was mining and you get a result and you trade the resources, but I got the resources and then you got the masters and he's got we don't want any of that to mix up, and we want to make sure that the map doesn't crash, it's without any lag for everyone to play, and yeah, literally the variables don't get mixed up. I'm gonna ask all of us to do several tests together. Let me change to highlight where we are right now. We've got Cookie Boy King, Fred and Ferd, Nasman, the Yoke already into the loading area. So this will eventually, this is just temporary stuff. This is a work in progress. Do not expect to see much stuff design. You'll get a feeling how the map will look at the end. But most importantly, we just want to make sure that the game logic is working for everyone. So load in. I can see everyone's bringing also their huge avatars with the Cyberkongs. Soon, we will have also the Mineral Monarchs as a giant avatar here to be played. We've got everything on our end is done. We're finished. We already passed everything for the Sandbox. We're just waiting now for the date that the avatars will be playable in the Sandbox, but finally we've got taken care of everything. In the meantime, let's not wait up too much. Everyone join in. All you got to do is come to this door, press E to interact with it, and you should be loaded into the main map. Here we go. Took a little to load, to teleport. So this is going to be like a sort of main area where we're going to have the vendors. We're going to have like a lot of NPCs around here. There's this falling lava And this is a test to check with animations. All stuff is working. Oh, this is not a good sign. I'm getting like a lot of lag spikes here. Like really a lot. How is... Although I'm 59 frames per second, I'm streaming. So this should not be too heavy. Yeah. Okay, we got down there. I can see the is already testing. We can all test there. You want to go all there? Okay, so if you look in one of the corners, there's one temple that's... we need to put the temple a little bit bigger. This is going to be a teleport, so once you go through this, you should be teleported directly there. It's not yet, so we got to jump. So for now, I really like the way that this is looking, the aesthetics of these assets. This is going to make a really cool temple. So far, it's just the basics. And okay, I did you wrong. We need to buy Pickaxe Self. We have none Pickaxe Self. So we're not mining anything. Okay, there's no way out of here. We have to respawn. So let's all respawn back. And I guess to buy Pickaxe Self, it should be within here. So let's all meet up at this place. I think it's mostly when people are joining the map, so on Tepa's stream. Okay, so the lag spikes could be... I have another lag spike, so this could potentially be someone joining in. Interesting. So teleport here. All you got to do is press E. Nope, not this room. Let's go back. Without any indicators, yeah, it's still a little rough. It should be on this wall, though. Yeah. So right where you teleport, this is where you want to go. This. On the opposite side of that test, this is where we can buy our stuff. First, we're going to trade everything. All masters to Pickaxe Self, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. So right now we got everything displayed separately. Just don't mind this. This is just for testing purposes. This is for roll check. You need 20 coal. This one is to get rune candy. And this stuff is to buy all the stuff. Now, those blocks over there, these special blocks, do not touch them yet. They're a kind of special thing that happens. This is an added feature. So first of all, get all your Pickaxe Self here. All masters Pickaxe Self. And then we can go to the next one. Ooh, I see the Gator. Gator Brothers. Bert, Z, and Asman. That looks so flippin' cool. To teleport back, all you gotta do is press E if you already have your Pickaxe Self ready. Hey, Walter Grid, welcome in. Aircraft, how you doing? Oh, we got raided by Tempest. Hey, Tempest, thank you so much for the raid. How are you guys doing? We're stress testing here the mechanics of Temple of the Four-Winds, which will be a multiplayer mining game. So now that we all have our Pickaxe Self set up, let's go over here where we can see the entrance to the Earth Temple or the Wooden Temple. And right now there's no teleports. This is very, very basic still. We just want to test this cool stuff. Oh, I just died. Maybe we got to take fall damage off. So let's all jump here. Perfect. And what we want to try is press E to mine. Then we can change this to be like the left button of the mouse. But so far, we want to see if you're getting rewards. I can also see the animations of you mining at the same time. Did you also notice I got a wooden bonus block now? Got 2 gold ores and a gold nugget up top. Wow, you okay? He's getting ahead. There's going to be a bonus. There's going to be a challenge here. So the thing is, after we do all of these first tests, I'll give it like a go. And the person that can get the most masters will win a 10-cent prize. So first, let's just stress test. Let's spam E all the way here and see if we can all mine at the same time. And if you're getting what you're supposed to get. I got a 2 wooden bonus block. 3 bonus. Hell yeah. So every time you don't get a prize, now you get a bonus on the block. And we'll cover that in a second. Getting some copper. I can see everyone is mining. I'm not getting... So my Pickaxe Self is only diminishing as I'm mining. I'm not getting any pickaxe self decreased by, so I can see here, chuk, chuk, chuk. Yep. It's not decreasing mine, so all looking good. Okay, so far, let's go. Cookie Boy King. Are you able to mine? Everyone's able to mine? Anyone getting an error? If you do get an error, please let us know in the chat. That is very important. Super, mostly, highest priority is to see if we're getting bugs. Well, so far, so good. Now, what's going to happen next is every time you get a reward, there's something that's going to happen in this temple. There's going to be an animation. So, for example, I'm getting an iron ore. There should be something that happens to translate that you got an iron ore. And that will be visible for everyone. So everyone will be like, okay, someone in this area got an iron ore. Or, for example, someone got a copper. That will be a different animation. So, for example, you get an iron. There's going to be some bats all around. And then someone got a copper. That will be a different animation. That will be like, for example, some statues just moving and doing like... And then what's the next here? Iron, copper. We've got, for example, a silver. That will be different. That will be, for example, a dragon appears in the sky here in this stage. And then we got to the highest drop possible, which should be a sapphire. And then it's literally full of fireworks, all the stuff happening at the same time. What does that aliens should be here? Check on my stream. What do you mean? What does that aliens? Okay, give me 1 second to check it out. What are you talking about? Oh, those aliens. Those are for testing. All of this is for testing. So far, I would say mining at the same time on the wooden blocks, it's a good test. So let's go to the second test. Let's all hit respawn and get out of here. Whoop, here we go. And now let's go to the place where Play Game for Fun was saying that there was some aliens. Now, what's up with these aliens? How do you get Pickaxe Self? Wapax. To get Pickaxe Self, you have to visit the vault, which is just a scratch of a vault, which is in this room. And, okay, while we're here, I'm going to explain what is the bonus block. Hey, Timio, welcome in. Let me give you the link to you and everyone. You can find this on our hub, but here's the link to join. The Bitfox, Timio, Wapax, join in and welcome in. We want to see how much players we can get this until the game crashes, and hopefully it doesn't crash. You might remember these fellas. There's going to be, of course, a version of the Mineral Monarchs, of Ojil, of Nasali, of all of these fellas. They will be eventually Mineral Monarchs. They're just placeholders for us to test. This is to sell the resources. So let's sell a couple of resources just to see. Okay, I'm getting my masters. All good so far. It doesn't seem like anyone is consuming mine. I'm selling all. So I just got 306. You can see on top. My got diminished, so I'm not getting any one resource. I'm going to sell all my copper. Got 4. Got my masters. I'm not getting anyone's masters, and no one is selling my resources. So all good here. Same for you. All good. No one getting anyone else's resources. So that is a check. Now for the bonus, I got a bonus. You can see on the left here on, this is mirrored. You can see here, wooden bonus block. What does that mean? It means that I failed 7 times. I got a non-prize 7 times. So that counts as a bonus. Now I get to use the bonus block. It will be in a different place. We just placed here for the test. So these next time I'm going to mine. If I get a prize, I'll get it 7 times the prize. So this is a huge, huge bonus. Let me check. Ooh, I got 140 masters as a reward. Let's flip and go. So that is the equivalent of... oh, what I'm getting the message so many times. So I got the banner on loop. I'm not getting more masters, but I got the banner on loop. Can I break this by trying to sell my ore? So I guess a new player just joined in. I don't have any ore. Ooh, got stuck on a loop. All good. Probably we can break that loop by mining some block. Now, next test will be around here. And what does this do? This test. So this test is, so this triggers all the animations. These gentlemen here will only trigger if we get the first tier of prizes, or this one, I believe, which is coal. So every time we would get a coal, yep, you see this one activated, and this just reflects what was the latest winning. Let's all try to mine these ember blocks at the same time. So I got a coal, these two activated, which is cool. So if you remember what I was trying to explain back on the Earth Temple, is that when you get one prize, there's going to be something on that specific part of the map that's going to be animated. And this is just a test to make sure, for example, I see someone got this animation. These would be either an iron or a copper. And probably was Nazman or Cookie Boy King that got it. What this means is that visually the map will tell what other players are getting while we're playing. And this is pretty cool. You would be playing and then you can see on the corners, there's going to be all the 4 temples. So you're mining and then you'll be like, wow, there's a huge firework explosion over that corner. So that means someone there got like an emerald, a diamond, something really, really big. Mining failed. The Bedfox, have you gotten Pickaxe HP to mine? That is important. To get a Pickaxe HP, all you got to do is go over that door. You'll get into a sort of vault, and you will recognize the NPCs to acquire Pickaxe health. That pop-up message slowing down mining. So there's actually a 3-second interval between mining, by the way. But yes, it has to be like this in order to work on multiplayer. It's not optimal, like you would attack on the Misty Mountain. What we're going to do is change the interact to the left button, so it kind of feels you're clicking on it, but the pop-up message is the only way we found out to tell you which resource or which prize you got from mining. So I got an iron ore, it should activate this one, yep, as it did. Now, another thing I want to see is you would see the center animation. This should be interruptible. Well, we got a coal. For example, that was the coal animation. Now we got the iron animation. Someone got an iron, and it was interrupted by the coal. Banners get buried. That is true. Now, another thing is there's a 3-second interval while we're mining. And the reason why we put a 3-second interval is that there is enough time to trigger these animations. So this will be a 3-second animation that will happen on the map and will give enough time for you to watch it, for that animation just to happen. Only getting coal and iron ore. Well, pretty much like the Misty Mountain. That's tier 1 and tier 2 to get like a copper, which would be tier 3. And anything else above, it's actually quite hard, as you would expect. It's literally the same RNG that happens in the Misty Mountain. It's an exact copy of the RNG that is here on Temple of the Four Winds. So nothing added, nothing removed. Just a straight copy of the exact same RNG. Although personally, I think this RNG on multiplayer does work best. So right now, everything seems to be working. Let's do users. We've got 14 players at the same time. And a big shout out for all of you to joining here. We've got Fred and Ferd, The Okezani, Wicked YouTube, Birdseed, Nazman, Play Game for Fun, Wapax, Touchley, Cookie Boy King, The Bitfox, Timio, Sir Alokan, and Kenzo. Thank you so much for joining and for making these tests possible. I'm bullish. The game did not broke so far. We're able to do this. Also, Fred, just correct me if I'm wrong. The timer is still local or is it global? So if someone buys a rune candy, will that expand the time for everyone by 5 minutes in the map? Local. Okay, so it's still not global. Nice test, very stable. I think so far it looks good. I'm still running on 45 frames per second while we have all of us mining at the same time. So this is very, very stable. Oh, Sir Loken, you have to respawn. You just went down there. That's supposed to kill you if you fall down there. Getting a coal as well. So the animations are triggering like they're supposed to. The center one is also getting triggered. I already got an emerald from this blocks and got the top one. The top one is like the highest tier. If you see the top one getting animated, that means one of us got an emerald. And this one in front of me, these should be the gold ore. If anyone get a gold ore, this one will trigger. And that's going to be the social part of the game, which is you're playing the game and then there's a specific animation for each resource that it drops. And once you get to see that specific animation, which will be the more rare type as the drops, you'll be like, oh, shoot, someone on this temple got a huge drop. And you'll be able to see as well. So if you're playing, for example, on that temple over there, you're mining there, and then you see either an animation there or you see an animation there. You should also be able to see the other one. You should be able to see all the temples from any temple. And you would see something crazy happening. It would be like a carnival, you know? You'd see in one of them like a flying dragon, or on the other one you would see some sort of spell casting and just the map go crazy. And it will be very dynamic as you're mining. Everything is interacting with you, and you would see the other players also getting their portion of the map interacted with them. I think this is going to be something new that I've not seen in the Sandbox yet. The way that we want to present this game, well, these lag spikes should be someone new, I hope. Yes. Got 25 coal so far. No copper. So everyone is mining. Please do mine all at the same time. I want to see if this gets broken while we're mining. Funny thing, okay, I can see the pickaxe animation. We can see the pickaxe animation here. Also the pickaxe animation over there. So pretty much we can see that we've got all of us mining at the same time. Hey, Huddle, good morning. You want to join the stress test of Temple of the Four Winds? We got here about how many we are right now. And it feels solid so far. 15. Elko Zero, thank you so much for joining too. So far with 15 members, 15 players, all is working fine. And this is a good sign. Very, very good sign. You can see the block is sort of being active. You can see the animation. So if I look here, I see someone trigger the animation. I can see also someone here is mining as well. This tells me coal was gotten by someone that's mining around here. I don't know who was it, but I know someone got it. Another coal was just dropped. So this tells you what we're getting. Another coal, let's go. Oh, someone got an iron. This one changed. Now what I want to see is someone is getting a gold or an emerald. That would be cool if at least one of us got one of those big prizes. That was a coal. Copper is on that side. And someone already got a copper because the animation is changed. But no one got a gold ore so far. Neither a emerald. Iron. So the dude on the back also moved. Another coal. All right, this is working perfectly. Now, again, we've been mining for some time. Let's all trade. You have one gold from here? I did not see these dudes animate. Let's go. What's happening here? Okay. Getting quite some pings. The flippin' hell. Oh, okay. Not sure where I was getting these pings from, but either way, need a screenshot. No need for a screenshot. For now, it's just testing the gameplay. Mining and mining and mining. Just to see if the game crashes at some point. If you are on the same block as someone, they might beat you to it and it won't work for you, just for information. You're talking about the animations, right? If you're in the same block as someone, they might beat you to it and would work just for you. So you will not see the starting of this animation of the pickaxe. Okay, so far so good. Now let's do a second test, all of us together. Let's go to the vault here. Let's hop on here real fast. Press E to teleport. And again, let's try to trade all the resources that we just mined together to see if you got an unexpected result. If you're getting masters, just someone is selling their resources, but eventually they sold yours. If the amount of resources that you're selling is also correct. So yeah, pretty much all of that stuff. Oh my god, where's all these pings coming from? Which server I do not have muted that is just getting tons of pings? What's going on? What is this? I don't understand where all these pings are coming from. Okay, I'll just ignore the pings. All right, back here. At least so far, I've got the same masters, I've got the same pickaxe health, and I should be having also the same resources. Yep, so far so good. So I'm going to sell 10 coal. I got 33. My masters do increase. Let's do it again. So 33, let's do it. Got more masters. I should have my resources back to 23 now. Perfect. Doing the same, 13. Oh, there's like, okay, 3. There was a sort of time limit. And now let's sell all. Masters increased. It should not have increased anyone else resources or masters. Let's sell all iron, all copper, and I don't have any copper to sell. So I'm going to trade all my masters to pickaxe health again. Ooh, I got 2,400. Let's go. Not bad. Just to double check here is to change the multiplier. Yeah, this is still not set up. Oh, we took it out. Perfect. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back again. If you already trade everything. Oh, no, it works. My multiplier is set to 3. Forgot it. So if you want to change your multiplier also, you can, we need to put like a message. You can check on the left HUD that this is changing. Multiplier now 5, multiplier back to 1. Oh, it has a progress bar. Did you see that? It's getting filled, the bar. This is crazy. And also the timer, it's moving. Okay, back at 1. I don't want the multiplier. Okay, actually I do want. I want to test the multiplier. I want to see what happens. Not going too greedy, just putting a 2 multiplier on it. You won't get the player needed message for yourself if someone is already using it. No, it actually won't work. They only work every 3 seconds. Okay, so we're going to have a bunch of blocks, so this is not a problem. Like, oh, everyone is mining, I get nothing. Okay, let's now go for the bonus block, which is on the temple, on the wooden temple. So let's all meet at the wooden temple. I'm going to die first because there's no easy way to get there. Let's all meet up here at the wooden temple. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. So if you don't mind, let's all jump here. These also has the bonus blocks. So if you're mining here, oh, I got a silver ore. So this was a good drop. This was a tier 3 drop. Copper. And every time you don't get, it's not showing the, okay, so taking note here, it's not showing the bonus block again. It only showed once. So bonus block, because you already used it. Oh, okay. Only shows once. I thought it would reset. Once you've used the bonus block, it would reset. Going to work now. We'll just lurk. Play game for fun. Thank you so much for trying it. And yeah. Appreciate the lurk. You got the emerald, the bit fox. Let's go. Did it animate the top dude? Hell yeah. Oh, you got an emerald from here. From the wooden block. I thought you only get one bonus block. Actually, that is not a bad idea. So you'll be like building. Saw nothing. Yeah, on the wood, on this area, there's still no animations going on. Well, that could not be a bad idea. So people will be saving like the bonus block towards the end. Also, we're going to put these temples a little bit bigger. And we're going to add more blocks to mine. So there's more chances for everyone. Like 3 blocks, it's too low. And yeah, we're going to at least add, we can see this one here. So we're going to add another one. So it should be the double the size. All right, you all want to join here for a family screenshot? Iron ore. Another iron ore. Potentially I can mine like, try to mine all the blocks. I do not remember testing that. Okay, everyone join Key's temple. And then let's try to take a cool screenshot here with all of us. And we will do a small competition just to continue for the sake of continuing the test. There's a couple of more blocks that we can test. They're hidden. Maybe you already found them. Maybe you haven't. They're pretty busy. Oh no. All right. We gotta take care of the fall damage. But I would say the screenshot would be something like around here. This place. I don't think we can get on top. That'll be hard. But there's all of these windows. These could potentially, I think this looks better from here. So people could also stand like on this side for the screenshot, like get all of us in here. I was just going to center the picture myself. All right. Let's try to do a nice family picture here. Everyone join up, get into the screen. I'm going to do F12. Take also this out. Let's try to get this centered. No, this is too close. We might need... Spread out, come up front. Come on. Ad ended. Oh, okay, there was an ad. Sorry. So we're going to take a family picture here. Spread around. I'll zoom out if needed, if we don't all fit in. But try to come up front. Don't stay on the back. I see Fred jumping in the background. Yeah. Come on in. Spread around. I'll zoom out just to make sure we all fit in. Probably bigger avatars go to the sides. And we should have pretty much everyone. Let's go. Okay. Where did you go? Nasman. Okay, perfect. And we're missing someone there, but we'll take a bunch of those. Screenshot button. Print screen. This is looking good. First one. Let me take a second one. Just with a bit of zoom out. These goes directly to the Discord server. Oh, I see the Bedfox also with one there. Nice. Let me try to zoom this out. I cannot zoom much more. Yeah, this will probably be the best we can get. Okay. Let's go. Another one. Perfect. So I'm going to tell you now. These are really cool pictures. I'm going to tell where we have Photoshop my avatar. Let's hit respawn, and I'm going to tell where are also other blocks. Respawn. 1 emerald and 1 gold. Elko Zero as well got an emerald. Let's go. If you go into this, you might recognize from the vault these assets. And we teleport, we get to the upper level, where there is the seashell block, where there is the Aether block, also the Rune block, and the Cloud block. Pretty much you can find all the other. Amber is just down there, we just mine, and Wooden, it's on its own temple. From this place, this is also going to be really cool. You can just zoom out probably, and you'll be like watching what's happening down there. Still working at the same time, yeah. It's holding up. We're in this map for about 25 minutes, and it's still holding for all of us mining together. There's not a reset score button yet, right, Fred? Probably you'll have to relaunch the experience, as there's so few time left. No reset button yet. Okay, no worries. Yeah, this is gonna be like, this looks really cool. We're gonna make this even more fiery. This is supposed to be a volcano. Different type of volcano. But yeah, you got the layout. This is how the layout of the map will be. There's these centerpiece that has like these sort of volcano like this. It's going to be a 2-store, so like one floor, 2 floors, and then we have the 4 temples on the corners. All of these will be floating islands, so there's not going to be any ground beneath. And expect a very different overview of the map while we get to finish. Like this is literally just the I'm not even call it the placeholder. It's like this is just a sketch of how the map will look. And we're just testing these things. But most importantly, what we wanted to know is if the game logic holds up to everyone playing at the same time. And so far, I am incredibly satisfied with this test and incredibly bullish, because it did not crash for anyone. We even got Wicked YouTube that usually he's not able to play these games. He just crashes like the Misty Mountain. And so far, yeah, we're all mining in here and it's working perfectly for everyone. So very, very happy. Okay, I got now a small competition for all of us to do. And to do that, we do want more time than ever. So, report, market. How do I reset? Only have exit, resume. There's no restart. Enter, restart. No. So the only way is actually... Oh no, Bertie, you. You gotta respawn. Oop. Also fall down. Yeah, this is supposed to kill you. You're not supposed to be swimming in the lava. Now respawn. So if you want to participate, you will have to close and start the game over. Okay. If you want to participate, we're going to do a small challenge, which will be, let's restart the game. There's going to be 30 minutes. The player that can get the most masters, yeah, let's up a little bit the price pool, will win 20 cents. Straight up there. All you got to do is have the most masters. Share your screenshots on the screenshot tab on our Discord server, and the player with most masters will win those 20 cents. So if you just joined now, you're still on time to participate here. Here's the experience link. Also, the timer doesn't end the game at 30 minutes yet, so just, you know, no problem. I'll control it myself manually. Go there, click play, and it should... Oh no, it doesn't, because I'm already there. Okay, so we've got to close the experience and open it again. Okay, we can do that. So, changing here the windows. Now, I'm going to need it to quit, so Alt F4, exit game, and click play again. Yeah, pretty easy. Just Alt F4, leave the experience, and enter back at it. Now, knowing what we've been told is that the second time you actually load the experience, this should be faster. So I'm counting that this new time will be much faster to load. Let's see if that is true. So far, so good. Progressing. All good. Loading. Oh, wow. That was fast. That was like 10 seconds to load. Although if we're loading at the same time, loading in at the same time, I guess we get like this freeze screen. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. I hope that these... Nah, it doesn't bug. Perfect. So now we're getting all the freezes back again as everyone is joining. Yeah, these are clearly brothers, these two. Oh, God, I cannot wait for the Mineral Monarchs also to be here. Welcome back in, Cyril Loken, MLD Tech, the Bitfox. So 30 minutes will be. Just gonna give, yeah, probably, you can start ahead. I guess I'll be one of the last to enter to control the time. MLD Tech crashed on restart. Maybe it was too fast. But at least it was on the restart. That is not bad news. It's a okay-ish news. Play game for fun. Thank you for the raid. Join back in. The miner that can get more masters will win 20 cents. Right there. I'm just going to write rejoin the map to refresh your clock, your timer. I bet this is going to be very weird that we get like probably this on trending experiences, and we're going to close the map right away. It's like it's like a map that never existed. These never happened. Shh. You can see Fred is already down there. Oh, there's more. Yoke, Kenzo, Bertie. Oh, we got into the same map. Got it. All right. In that case, 30 minutes counting from now. Everyone, good luck. Let's mine. And let's get some resources. Don't forget to buy your pickaxe health. 30 minutes from now, there is a bonus block, by the way, that you don't want to miss out. You can only use the bonus once. And right now, the only active block is this one that gives you the bonus. So if you look into my screen, and this will happen to all the blocks, we just need to test one just to make sure the mechanic does work. Every time you do not get a resource, now I'm getting resources all the time, which is not bad. Here we go. I got nothing. And a new thing appeared on my HUD, which says wooden bonus block. I'm going to save this until my very last HP. But, oh, by the way, you can only do this once. Cookie Boy King says he can't sell silver ore. It says I don't have copper ore, even though I'm standing at the silver. Okay. So that might be a message that is set up to the wrong resource. So silver ore. You're getting a copper message. Try to sell all one. So it's the literally the last NPC. Wooden block 2. And my bonus block just went also for 2. These should get us like a really nice payout at the end. Also, we're going to have more blocks to mine. These will not be a problem. We're not like playing that game with the musical chairs. It won't be like that. There's going to be enough blocks for everyone to mine. At least should be 20 because that's the maximum cap on any map. So probably 20 blocks would be what we're looking at for each temple. So the temple needs to be bigger, twice the size, so it doesn't feel this small, like the camera can breathe a little bit more in terms of movement. I feel like we're missing that. We need more space for more blocks as well. I can imagine everyone's just like all the way up there mining the ether blocks. Just got a lag spike. The ether blocks are the new magma blocks. I had silver ores, I had silver nuggets. All good. Wooden block bonus at 7. Let's go. How do you feel about these new mining animations? Eventually we'll trade the interact for the left mouse, so it won't be spamming E. It will be a similar feeling as mining. Sorry. But how do you feel like the animation? Instead of breaking the block, collecting something, now you get these animation. You get the pop-up of what you're getting. It's different. But we have to adapt to get things working on a multiplayer setting. Literally, we cannot replicate what's happening on the single player. Yeah, if you spot anything that feels out of place, that feels it's broken, that feels it's a bug, please do write it. We're doing that exactly to know what kind of bugs we're figuring and we're finding together. This is the whole purpose about it. Got 27 iron ores, 8 copper, and 1 or 2 silver. Wooden bonus block at 10. Let's go. I'm not sure what would be the best camera for this. Up top would be, yeah, we can still see like the pickaxes mining. Kind of feels more like an RPG. Old school RPG, like Game Boy type of RPG you would see from the top. Which would not be bad. Got nothing. If you run up to all the bonus blocks at the end, it will show you what the bonus would be for each one. Then you choose. If you run up to all the bonus blocks at the end, it will show you what the bonus would be for each one. Then you choose. So I can use my wooden bonus block for... No, that doesn't make sense. I'm not 100% sure. So he's got like an information. If I just go there and we're like, okay, what do you give me as a bonus? And he actually tells me. I think this run is going really nice. Got 15 bonus. Bonus blocks are always 0 for me. So either you're always getting resources or you... Bonus blocks are always 0 for me. 0 rewards. How is that? Also, this is not the way I actually thought of the bonus block. This feels too... This is going to be too much rewarding. You cannot be like that. This is just... Literally, you can never lose because you're getting something always from the bonus block. It's a roll, so if it's a miss, it will be 0. Actually, what I envision is you get the bonus block. You get 1, you get 2, but then if you get a prize, then the bonus block gets to 0. So it'd be like either... So from here, you had nothing. If you had a miss, now wooden bonus block would get to 1. But if I got a reward, then the wooden bonus block would get again to 0. But this might be a little too hard to get it going. I'll check it with Fred. 20. I got 400 left. Okay, let's do this. Where's the reset timer? Birdseed, there's no reset timer on this one. Not yet. Neither there is a ending screen when the timer is off. The main goal here was to test these mechanics more than anything. And it's holding up, did not crash so far. I'm not getting any variable from any other player. So far, so good. 160. $25 wooden block. 26. That's going to be a huge bonus. 60, 40, 20, and my last block will be this one. Okay, respawn. In case you're wondering how to sell, now sell everything. Yes, you can sell. You can go to this wall and you'll get teleported to the vault where I can see everyone is chilling. For the bonus block, you'll get to the end here. And I'm going to... Oh! I thought I lost everything. If you get close, now that's nice. Seashell bonus block, it appears and it disappears. The cloud, rune, the aether. This is super sweet. I like it a lot. Wooden, let's use it. I got 0 as well. No, I was saving that much for 0. Boo. Now I'm poor. Okay, how much did we get here? Not bad. Definitely not bad. It could have been better. Okay. Let's get again. Pickaxe health. Okay, all to pickaxe health. Perfect. Now, if you want to get the big boys, the big blocks, you can go to this teleporter, press E, and you'll be teleported here. I see. This is Ian mining all of this, the Yoke, Fred just controlling everyone. See if it's all working. Yeah, this will be pretty much a view. Like you would see pickaxes there working. You would see pickaxes here. Oh, a gold nugget. Look at that. From a rune block. That is a huge win. Gold ore. Let's go. Another one. Nothing. Also nothing. This looks like you're traveling and just spamming. Gold ore. Hell yeah. Okay, and I just spent all. This was fast. So to go back, I go from here. Can you already imagine how this will play? You can see already, like, can you restart? Yes, the Bitfox, you can. I'll give it, like, there's 20 minutes left, so you can restart, exit, come back in, and yeah. Is there any bonus block in this ones? Nope. Nope. I think it's not set up. Nope. No, it doesn't feel like it's set up. So I got a copper. I think this was a good one. Did I got a silver? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Boom, I'm on the green. 2,000. So this is going to be really cool. You're going to the vault, you see players doing their own thing, the trading resources, and then you're in the main map. Some will be mining over there. You'll be looking like stuff happening, people having fun on that temple. And then just some blast off. Someone got a diamond and this temple just goes crazy. And people mining also on the top. On the top will be like the aether blocks, will be like the hardest resource. And this is just gonna, if you hit the red diamond, all of this is going crazy. So anyone mining from any temple will be able to see like the centerpiece, just probably the volcano exploding and something really, really crazy, just letting everyone know that a red diamond was mined. And everyone that's playing on this map will know. And cool thing, you would be able to see people mining on that side, people mining here, teleporting. You'd see people mining down there as well on each temple, going back to the vault, trading in just as a multiplayer mining game. I think it will work out very well because You could play this as a single player. Like, you enter the Misty Mountain, and how would you play the Misty Mountain? You got you got three fat old nothings from the Ether vlogs. Try it again. Try it again. Cannot wait to play it. Yeah. There's still a lot of things to be done. Like, most of the work here was towards the logic. This has already quite a lot of work in here to make this logic work. There was a lot of testing from the past as well. Already a lot has been put into this experience, and this is just a confirmation of, okay, we are in the right track. What we're doing, it's working. Everyone is able to mine, and eventually, yeah, this is going to be like, you see people going there, they're trading, going back to the vault, players mining on that side. I really enjoy this. So in the end, the Misty Mountain, you would play it as a single player, right? You go there, you mine at your own pace, and yeah. And here you can do the same. You're playing, and although it's a multiplayer, you're also seeing other players mine, and there's going to be interactive. It will also feel as a single player, as you're mining for your own records. Now, the fact that this is multiplayer, we can add some another gameplay elements on top of this. You got 240 masters from 2000 Pickaxe self. Damn, Touchley, that was a bad run. Maybe you want to reset the game. The cloud block. Okay, I just wasted all. I don't think this was such as good as the other one. Emerald on 5 times. The Bit Fox, nailing it again. Yeah, that was not good. Let me see. Okay. I should have gotten what? Nope. 80 from here. Okay, I got some from here. Yeah, this one turned to be a red session. Just lost about 500 Pickaxe health. No bueno. Gonna mine a little bit on these fellas now. There's anyone mining on the wooden blocks? Let me check. Nope. Yeah, it's still not easy to go there. This should be like just a temple. Zoop, zoop, and you're there. Easy peasy as that. It's gonna be pretty cool also to see like what's everyone's favorite temple. Hey Potplucker, welcome in. How you doing? Solid gameplay loop. Thank you, little Legion Orc. So it's literally the Misty Mountain, but as a multiplayer, and so far it's still holding up nicely. It has not crashed a single time. We're still playing with 13 players on the map, so that is good. It holds up, and it's fast. Frames per second are at 50 while I'm streaming, so this is a very good sign as well. No, none of these work at this moment. Now that we have all of this, so although it's multiplayer, the gameplay itself feels as a single player. With this, we have built a game that works for itself. Do I need to hold the masters to proof, or the screenshot proof is enough? The screenshot proof is enough, the Bitfox. Like, it's the first screenshot of masters in Temple of the Fallen. So just post it on the Discord server, on the screenshot tab. Oh, when TSP lets me drop things directly into inventory, then that's going to be crazy when we can get actually things spawned into the inventory. Last access to the Sandbox since update of 0.10. Potplucker, let me give you the link of what we're playing right now. This is a stress test of Temple of the Four Winds that will be our new game. It's cooking, and we are testing the mechanics before we advance a lot on the map. Like, this is pretty much a rough sketch on how the map will look, but before we get spending a lot of time just building the map, we want to make sure that the gameplay works. You can spawn a collectible onto a player as a workaround. Yes, little Legion Arc, you can, but are you familiar with this term of kill steal? That would happen a lot on RPG games. I can imagine players just sitting there, just trying to kill steal what people would get, like copper ore, and like, whoop, mine. Oh, we got an ad. All right. It's a good time for to think on a resub. And you are banned, gentlemen, for posting those shitty links. Damn, I hate scammers so bad. And this type of things. It's just, wow. Banned. Okay, thank you, Wicked. Need to steal one box and beat Fox Mines. Oh yeah, everyone will be stalking them, imagine. Oh, one box just logged in. Everyone, follow him. Like 3 people just trying to mug him. You just mine a block and like there's all these guys like, prison knife. Give me that. Cha, 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 cha. Yeah, for now we have to work like this. If it would spawn on the inventory, that is crazy cool. And I think we can suggest that. That should not be easy, not a hard implementation, I would say. So the best thing we can do, and I say this by experience, the Sandbox listens very regularly to all the feedback that is given regarding improvements. So do make that suggestion. The more suggestions that are posted related to the same feature, same improvement, same gameplay, the more likely will be pushed forward as a priority to be actually integrated into the game maker and into the game client. We suggest on a regular basis a lot of things for the game maker, and actually some of the features that have come in 0.10. I hope that there was also other people, other creators pushing for these suggestions, but there's a couple of stuff that we actually suggested to be on this, and we're very happy to see that it got through 0.10. And that's the thing. Suggest, things will get developed, and eventually they'll be part of the game maker. So it's crucial. It's crucial that you play that role as well. My system just got stuck opening the client, so I never got into any game. Touchley found a blue diamond. No way. Touchley, you're on a lucky strike. Any Sandbox game. So Potblocker, like Fred and Fred just suggested, delete your TSP folder in your local low folder. The launcher should stay 10.7. Sorry if you're having troubles. Yes, that is a known thing. A couple of us have experienced. So it's usually under your root directory, which usually it's the C folder. Then it's on users, and also it's on your username, like C users, your username. There's a hidden folder, which is the local low, and then you would find the TSP gaming folder there. You got to delete that folder, which is literally the cache. For example, all the games you play, there's like some sort of files that gets stored there. Every time you're going back in, it's a much faster load. So just delete that folder, start again. It should work. Started unlucky, but paid off. Let's go. That's what I wanted to see. So yeah, what I was about to say, we have a solid game loop here that revolves about getting masters, and we can do a leaderboard on top of that. So that is solid. It's pretty good, which is literally what we have in the Misty Mountain. Now, since we have achieved, let's say, this state of gameplay, we have an in-game economy. You have a premium currency called masters. Then we have a soft currency, which is the Pickaxe itself. So this is a trade you do, and then you spend, there's a drain for the Pickaxe itself that is mining, and you acquire a different type of currency, which are the resources. This is another soft currency. With that, you can acquire the premium currency, which is the master. So you trade the resources back to masters, and you can buy more Pickaxe itself, being the end goal to see who is the player that has the most masters. So this is already itself a game loop. Now, most important than this loop is the fact that we have an in-game economy working. And with that in-game economy, it means now we can build more stuff on top of that. So in the end, when we are able to save and store the variables, so let's say you go to a map, you mine a lot, and you are able to get like 10 gold ores, and you go into a different map and you still have those 10 gold doors. By then, we'll be able to delegate responsibilities, let's say. So we have maps just for mining, we have maps just for crafting. Also, we want to test out a sort of marketplace. Like you would have 10 gold doors, you should be able to put them for sale, and another player should be able to buy them from you. We have some ideas on how to put that to work. Now, here it's like trying to put all at once in the same map, just for the sake of testing things beforehand. So we know where the sandbox is heading at in terms of development, and we already know how we want to approach it. But for now, we want just to make sure that we test all of these things properly in a smaller scale, let's say. So saying that, we're going to also to put, well, I was talking about this because we're talking that although this is a multiplayer and we can see everyone mining around the map, the gameplay itself is still single player. But with these resources, and that's why I started talking about the in-game economy and the game loop as well, it's because with the resources, we can put some NPCs that will allow you to craft and trade your resources for something else that can be used for different type of gameplays. And that's also what we want to add in top of here, which will be some multiplayer mini games that revolve around crafting resources that you're mining. But then you'll be thinking, but the goal is to get masters, right? Well, we would spend our masters to get Pickaxe health, to get resources, to trade for something crafted for these new mini game. But eventually, in the end, what we want is to also reward more masters on those mini games. So now we have a smaller game loop inside of a bigger game loop. And also we have some other use cases that we'll not be sharing for now, but there's some cool stuff that also we want to reward you as you're playing, like some, it will be more tied up to live ops, things that we can put periodically as some challenges for you to try to acquire it. But yeah, that's literally, for example, one of the things we can do, we see shooting games. We'll try to have resources crafted to get like ammo. And from that ammo, you can have limited bullets. And for example, you have a PvP game that would be like a sort of last man standing, or I don't know, there's so many type of shooting games that can exist. But let's say you're the winner and you get also some more masters from winning the game. So it all ties up to the final core loop, which is getting more masters. And this pretty much ties up the basic, which is a mining game. It's resource management. You're acquiring resources and it works by itself. And now we have the possibility to add the bits on top of it. So it's kind of like this long journey, right? We came from the Misty Mountain. We tested everything that was to be tested on single player. We've learned a lot from there. Now we're trying to do it on multiplayer. And so far, it's looking very good. Now that we get that, we know where we want to get next. And pretty much doing a full circle, which would be a game that builds an economy. From that economy, we can place as many crafting recipes as we want. And with those crafted recipes, we have new items that can be used in a lot of other games, which means when all of this, all these engine is working, we'll be hosting a lot of game jams to have games that are built on top of this economy. And also we'll be making a lot of partnerships as well with other games that want also to use our resources, that want to use crafting recipes as well. And it's going to be like a hub that will connect to many different games. So I'm very, very happy with the result of this test and very bullish with what we're building here. Hope that you're also feeling the same, because what a time to be alive, honestly. I know the Sandbox has let some of us down one time or another, like, not gonna lie you. We have times that it was also rough on our end, but these past months, it feels like some stuff is changing. It's changing for the best. And in terms of the product itself, the game maker, the launcher, and all of that, it does feel a lot improvements back to what it was. And this is very, very encouraging to see how the game maker as a tool, Vox Edit, everything coming together, the new added elements of gameplay, everything that is being placed and being worked on, then these expanding to mobile. This is extremely awesome to see that you can make a game without knowing how to program or to code, and then it gets distributed right into your cell phone, and you will be able to do all of these crazy stuff. Like, people tell how early this space is, like, yeah, like Web3, crypto, NFT gaming, and all of that stuff. Like, this is still beyond what we thought it would be. Like, yeah, adoption takes a lot of time. But getting all these games done, fun games, developed, by the time that these actually reaches mobile and it's ready for a huge marketing campaign, I can see all picking up. And we have, like, here, just multiple instances at the same time open, having thousands of players. Is there a gold or challenge in this game? I got what? You got 44? No, not on this one. Actually, just masters. And speaking on which, there is 5 minutes left. We will do a second round as well. So don't worry, if you did not win on this round, you get a chance to win on the second. But I'm very curious to know what's everyone's score. Wicked still in, did not crash. This is a very good sign. Sir Lokin, Elka Zero, Nazman. We've got here Happy. We've got there the Yoki. A big shout out, Cookie Boy King. There's Touchly there running for the resources. A big shout out for everyone that showed up, tuned in, and got to experience the map together with us. Also, we got Ian, we got Birdsea as well. A big shout out to everyone. This is amazing, and we are very grateful for your help to make this test a success. It was very important that we could get as many players as possible. We've been playing this with right now 13 players, and it's still holding up. No one crashed so far, which is also incredible. Has anyone crashed since they started to play? Sorry. Well, I would assume the silence of no one, assuming they crashed, it's a very good sign. Again, just repeating what we have with these flying aliens over here. And what does this mean? So what we're going to have right there, and I'm going to get killed if I try to jump, is we're going to get 4 temples. This is just showing what the temple will look like. It will be much bigger than this. I think this is too small. And on each temple, we're going to have a different set of blocks. So we have the fire temple, which is going to have the ember blocks. We have the wooden temple that has the wooden blocks. We're going to have the water temple with the seashell blocks. We're going to have the sky temple or the air temple that's going to have the cloud blocks. Then we're going to have the rune temple, which will be this base level. And then the ether temple, which will be the second level. All of these temples, they have these blocks that give you different resources. And every time you would get a resource, there's a specific message. And this is what this test is about. So, for example, I would get a coal, and this dude just got animated. If I got an iron, let me see if I can get an iron. So coal, it was the same dude. I'll get here to have a better visioning. That was a coal, so the same 2 dudes just moved. That was a coal. I need an iron. Coal. Come on, iron. An iron, perfect. So it was this dude and this dude that moved. So you can see different resources trigger different animations. And what we want to do with this is make a very dynamic map with this. So the temple itself, every time we're getting a reward, if you get a coal, something will happen around that part of the map. Let me just, okay. I know that this is bound to happen, so let's make it happen anyway. So for example, we would get a coal in here. Well, and you would see, for example, some bats spawning and like going all around. Then you would get an iron ore, which is the tier 2 price, and would get, for example, some statues to move. Then you would get a tier 3, and there would be like a giant snake crawling from here, like doing an animation that go like from this, and it disappears. You would get a tier 4, it would be like a dragon appears, or something like a wooden dragon, or I don't know, I'm just stating like weird examples out of my head. And then you would get the tier 5, which would be in this case an emerald or a sapphire. So the biggest reward you can get from this block. Then it would trigger just all kind of fireworks, everything animating, like just go nuts, this part of the map. So what happens is on that corner, we're going to have a different map that you can see. And on that other corner, we're going to have a different temple as well. So eventually you're mining, and then you would see something crazy happening all around you with all of these animated assets that are happening every time a resource is mined. I think it's going to make a very, very reactive map to the player. And it's going to bring like a lot of sociability to it. You would be able to see an animation going on and be like, oh, someone just got a gold ore. Someone just mined an emerald. You'll be able to tell it right away just because of the type of the resource that the player got. Now, there is 30 seconds left, by the way. And within the 30 seconds, I'm going to ask you all to take screenshots on the amount of masters, so there's still time to go to the vault. And I'm going to ask you to share your screenshots to let us know how much masters did you got. And the player with most masters will get 20 sand. That will be a round one just for today. We want to continue to stress test it. So we will do a second round after. It was tested before 10.6 release. I thought I crashed, but it froze a few seconds while selling. So Nasman, that potentially was someone that was entering the map. I love this reunion right here. Crashed one in the restart. Okay. Hope that you took Little Legion Arc. Also, no crash. That is good. Let me take a look into the Discord server and to the screenshots. Hell yeah, look at that. Sirilokin. With 1 emerald, let's go. Elko Zero, 1,800. The Bitfox, 6,400. Sirilokin again with 2,600. Touchly with 21k. That's a lot. Let's go. 1,900 by Nasman. There's a couple more here on the screenshots. Oh, wait. Actually, the Bitfox got 9,000. And Cookie Boy King went up to 2,500. The Yoke on You got 9,600 as well. Nice. Those are pretty good scores. Yeah, I'm looking at both. So I would have to say and announce the winner for this very first round. I love the meaning right here. Oh man, this is awesome. I cannot wait for this map to be live and we do these live streams and we're mining all together in here and we can make some really cool, dope stuff together because there's going to be some at least that's in the plans. We add some more extra gameplay into what we're doing here. And we make these streams so cool. We're mining together. We can make these mini games as well. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm loving this. So, first winner, it is Touchly. So, Touchly just got himself 20 sands, which is very, very, very good. Let's go. We have enough time. We still have 30 minutes, well, 35 minutes until we close the stream, which does let us to do this again. So let's restart the experience if you want to participate so that we reset as well. And there's another 20 sand that you can win just by playing the game one more time. What I'm going to do is the same. You can do Alt F4 so you can quit the experience and then you start it over. Let me just bring this up top. I'm going to do the same. Exit game. And launch it one more time. So if you have just joined now, you are pretty much on spot to get some sand prizes, as a new round is just about to start. So you're not late, you're on time. Here's the link of the experience page. This is Temple of the Four Winds. By the way, what's the new resource challenge? The Bitfox. That is a good question. It has not been posted. Switch in avatar. By the way, everyone that participated in the avatar, if you were not here yesterday, everyone that posted the screenshot with your avatar, you're going to get 0.1 sand per screenshot submitted. So for example, you've submitted 30 avatars, that's 3 sand you're winning just by participating. That's the surprise reward for everyone that participated in that challenge. So please do open a ticket. Also put the link to the tweet so it helps us out for us to get like who's where and who's what. And you'll be winning 0.1 cent per each avatar. So I remember the Bitfox did posted with 45 avatars. That's 4.5 cent right there winning. Even if you didn't win, that's like a consolidation prize for participating, for trying, for giving your best and spending the time. It's not much, but it's something we can afford to give for everyone. And it's literally a bonus reward. So please do open a ticket at the Discord server with your wallet address and also the link to the post that you did with your avatars. So we can also get that to you. Now, the resource. I'll get that posted after we end the stream, so we don't spoil it. It will not be valid on this map, though. It will not be valid on this map, though. Okay, I'm back in. Let's bring that into the stream. Here we go. I see Touchley. I see Elko Zero with the fun guy. Nasman Sorla can still need to reset. Yeah, I'll give it a little bit for everyone to reset. Can also check here what everyone's doing. Well, almost what everyone's doing. Look at that Bitfox, already going for the mining. No time wasting. Yeah, you guys can go ahead. Touchley and Elkazira, you can already start mine. It will only start when my timer counts. So take this as bonus time. So anyone that wants to participate, just go into that experience page, load up the game again, and you should be good to go. I see the Yoke also there on the Ether blocks. It's funny because I've resetted the game and I'm here, but I see Fred, Nasman, and Sorolokin still there. We're in the same server, but they have not resetted yet. Birdsey back in as well. Oh man, I am very satisfied with this test. Very, very, very satisfied. Fred and Ferd, gotta ask you, is there anything in particular that you would like to see all of us testing? What happens to the bonus block if I do a multiplier? I got stuck about 2 seconds after buying Pickaxe Elf at the same time you did. Probably, well, at least for me, the only times I get frozen is when a new player is joining the map. I'm not sure if that was the case. If you get to play like you want, we are having a good test. Yeah. I think everyone's playing like they want. Could be the timing. Maybe. We can try that. I don't have any pickaxe to buy, though. But we can try that. So I'm going to mine here. Going for the bonus block first with the 5-time multiplier. Seeing what happens. That's just going to eat my Pickaxe Elf so fast. Make sure you save up for the bonus block at the last moment of your mining session. Yes! Huh. It just gave me an idea. Do the bonus block and the multiplier also work together? Or that's like a fixed thing? How how much do you need for the bonus block? So the bonus block, you literally get it, well, it's only active on the wooden, and you get 1 bonus per block that you do not get anything. Oh, it's working. No, I have an idea to fix that. It's like a super move. The Bitfox say it's working. The multiplier and the bonus. No, it's not on just the wooden, it's every block. Okay. No, but I wanted to ask if it's the bonus. Do the bonus and the multiplier also working together? Because right now I'm a 5-time multiplier. And it would be nice if this 5 wooden block bonus would give me something. I'm just gonna... I think it's easier just get the avatar done. Pew! Okay. Dang. This was a waste then. I thought I was getting like the rewards 5 times, so I got this. Who wants to buy Pickaxe at the same time? Just to see if we get a freeze. You got some muscles, Fred? Okay, Touchley, you ready? Ian, you ready? I'm gonna jump. By the time that I touch the ground, let's hit press E. 1, 2, 3. I did not get any lag. You got any lag? Nope, didn't freeze. Okay, perfect. That is a good sign. Back at mining and saving my wooden bonus block. Just gonna hurt if I get nothing on the bonus. It's strange, you're kind of rooting to get nothing. Because you wanted to get that bonus block. Which is a different perspective on every time you're not winning, I'd say. But the bonus block should feel like a risk factor. I'm gonna suggest something, I'm not sure if this logic will be possible, but I have an idea on how to improve this, so it's much more like a risk-reward factor thing. Okay, no more pickaxe self. Whee! Point. I love this. Everyone's busy doing their own mining stuff while I'm doing my own mining stuff, and I get to see everyone just, yeah, playing as they wish. And this is super cool as a multiplayer game. Seeing everyone mining, I see Birdsy going back to the vault, people coming back from the vault. They would go up top, mining up top. I can see here Ian, also Touchley, the Yoke going for the ether blocks. Oh man, these just feels great. Kawabanga! Boom. Working on that bonus. Has anyone gotten the bonus block to work? I haven't got anything from it. I did got. Restarted, was in a work call. No worries. I've gotten 140 the first time I used it. The second time I used it, I got nothing. Copper, bad. Ooh, a silver. Nice. 2 silver ores, actually. Not bad at all. Yeah, we have to take the fall damage, for sure. We do, and... so crazy. Everyone's super busy. Just doing their own stuff. I love it. Okay. Getting back up. Oh, this also could be a thing, doing the rolls. It's a normal roll, like the block. If it's a 0, you lost a roll. It could be some messages messed up. I just made it last night. I will double check everything for sure. And there's an ad. Well, I do remember that it worked for me the time I tried it. I just realized now that we could have used that jump. Okay. Silver. So, one question. You can mine while sitting down. What do you miss from the Misty Mountain? And what do you think it's better than the Misty Mountain? Or what do you think the Misty Mountain excels more than here? And what do you miss about the Misty Mountain in this map? That would be the question. Also, what do you, yeah, I think it's the same. What do you enjoy more in the Misty Mountain and what do you enjoy more in here? Depending on what it is, we might be able to get some stuff from the Misty Mountain and some mechanics. Where's the multiplier guy? So Touchly, when you enter the vault, if you just go straight forward, you should be able to see another door. Exactly like the one you just entered from. Okay, that's the one. You just have to interact and you'll see the multiplier bar moving on your left HUD. Is there any way we can get some special effects to happen on the HUD? Just like, for example, you get some sparkles going on. Like we have, you see the silver and the silver nuggets down there? When they show, only those specific two on the HUD, they have sparkles. How is the bonus block triggered? So only the only bonus block that is working right now is for the wooden block where I am currently mining. All the other ones, they are not working. And the way to trigger it is by going to the vault. I'm going to do that right now. Here we are. And it's right there. So once you've got, I've got 11, no, 19. I would go here and use the bonus block, which I am not doing right now. I'm still saving my bonus. Oh yeah, here, when you interact on silver, it says copper. Actually, yeah. It's not just a wooden block, they all work. What? But it didn't show me anything when I was mining the other ones. Huh. You made Fred type in caps. Okay, let me try that then. I'm gonna try it. Got 19. Let's go. Give me something. Ooh, if you were asking if it didn't work, 760. Boom. And the multiplier is working. I got 5,400 masters. Look at that. Boom. Okay, let me try to do the other blocks then. Sorry, Fred. It did add a multiplier. Yes, it did. I did try it the other time, and it was not showing. I'm going to do the mine blocks. The cloud blocks. Silver, silver, silver. A ruby! Wow, that was fast, but I got a ruby. on a 5-time multiplier. You guys are done. I'm winning this round. Taking the 20 cent with me. No prizes for anyone. So I got nothing. I should have a... Let's get 2 at least. Hacks. You saw it live. No hacks. So this is 2. Let me do this now again. I swear I went that way a little bit earlier, and it was not allowing me to do so. Yeah. So I got 2, and the bonus block says it's 0. That's why it got me confused. So if I use 0, you only get 1 bonus. Oh, so you only get 1 bonus block, like, ever. That's why it didn't work. Now that makes sense. I thought it was saying that you can only use it once. Oh, I got it. That makes much more sense now. That's why it didn't work the previous time. Now look at this. Sell old rubies. Look at my masters. Bam, 25k. You're done. GG. I'm taking this win home. No silver nuggets, silver ore. 29k. Let's go. Time to whale. 29k masters. There's still 20 minutes. Okay, Fred. I thought you could use once per block, not like once per ever. That is riggable. People will just mine the ether block and do that. I can already see it happening. I do have a good suggestion on how to make this go around, which I think it will be feasible. Sorry, Fred. It was I didn't understand what you said. I just didn't understand that you could only do it when you said you could only do it once. I thought you could only do it once per block, not like overall. But yeah, the caps did help. The caps did help. Damn, this eats my pickaxe self just super fast. I'm not getting anything good to pay for this. No. That was a bad run. Bad run. I got a nothing on top of it, just to make it worse. Well, at least got a copper. Really like these new teleportation system. Smooth. I like the animation, the transitioning as well. 19k. I just lost 10k masters. Dang it. Are y'all managing without the reset button? You're just quitting and entering back the experience? Gold ore. Gold nugget. Let's go. Nothing. No. I don't want a nothing. 2 gold nuggets. Now we're talking. Gold ore. Now we're talking. Okay, so far. Ah! I need another gold. I need an emerald. GG. That felt good. That really felt good. Would be cool if we could actually show like who is the player that is with most masters and what is score on the map. Like all the time, we're all in here, and would be something that show like the best player or highest score in the map, and it would be something dynamic as you're mining, and that would just be so cool to see. Like you would be able to see who is the highest player while you're mining. Yep. That would be super cool. Honestly, I'm not sure how the multiplier is working with the bonus block. That is weird, but it is. Can attest that. I got 5k. And now we're back in the... I got less masters. Oh, I still got 2 gold nuggets. Okay. Now that makes sense. 24k, we're getting back to the game. A live leaderboard. Yep. I'm not sure if we can read all the local variables, then to display them as a global thing in the HUDs. I'm not sure how that will look or work. But definitely, that would be crazy cool. Gold nugget. Can we get a blue diamond? Only Touchley is getting blue diamonds. That's so unfair. Gold nugget. Did anyone get a blue diamond too? We need verification of sales still somehow for sure will help. Okay. You just got one? And I got an emerald. Where did you get that? Nasman, you're not here. Where did you get that blue emerald from? Are there 2 instances? Instances. Nope, only one. You're not in here now. Oh yeah, there you are. I don't see you. I've gotten 2 green ones so far. And it's gonna be my last. And I found a gold ore. Okay. Zoop. Zoop. How well did we perform on this one? 14k, 20k, 27. Okay, we're still going up. It's a good sign. 29k was my score so far. And just got one again. No flipping way. On a 5-time multiplier. Birdsey, how's the game holding up for you? Usually you struggle a little bit on the Misty Mountain with lag. How is this performance for you? Better? I wish. Still, a lot of blue diamonds. Is Temple of the Four Winds being more generous for you, Birdsey? This is a lot of nothings. I should have saved my bonus. Definitely for the ether block. This one is not looking good at all. Yep. Gameplay is definitely better. Perfect. An emerald, okay. Emerald is easier to get. Those are more generous. Although, this is exactly 100% the same RNG that we use in the Misty Mountain. And I just lost 7k masters. That is a lot of masters to lose. Like, a lot of masters. We have 15 minutes left. Just gonna sit a little bit in. Oh, shoot. Sit a little bit in here. So we have until today. I want to talk about the challenge that we have up and also the upcoming challenge. Okay, probably. And the thing about the animation is going to let us identify so easily when someone is winning actually like a diamond or something cool as that. Love to see it. You can actually see people mining. Like, that's the OK mining right there. And I can see he pressed the button because we've got the animations going on. Just sucking my pickaxe health points. No luck, 1 emerald, but no hum, the rest. So as we get this going on, let me bring this. Today we're going to do all the payouts from last mining. Actually, I think we've got the lucky miner payouts all done. Oh, Touchley, do open a ticket on Discord. You have not received yours for at least 2 mining sessions, maybe 3. Yeah, at least 2 mining sessions you're not receiving your sands. You've got like 1.92, and if you don't want to receive it, it's okay, but I would bet you would want to receive it. You got at least almost 3 cents in prizes that were not sent. You have one open right now? Okay. I have a ticket open. No need to remind me. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Also, we will be doing the announcements of the results of the season today as well. That is also coming up. We did have the situation with cheaters resolved. So they were identified, they've been reported to the sandbox. They also cross-check if there was also more suspicious activity with other games, like they're just trying to track like what was played. So yeah, on our end, we can just advance and get the final leaderboards going. Oh, Toshli, you don't need a new form. We'll just send everything in your way. Dr. Luigi, welcome in. How are you doing? You're still in time, by the way, Dr. Luigi. If you want to stress test the game, we are here in Temple of the Four Winds. There's 13 minutes left. And yeah, you can still try to win 20 sand if you get the most masters. Right now, I have 21k. I believe I'm in first place. But what I wanted to share was... Let me find it first. Oh yeah, because the challenge is done. The Gold Art challenge. So we're going to post a new one. Check screenshots in Discord. Okay. There's a lot of new screenshots. Okay, Little Legion Arc got to 23k. Oh, so you're happy. Elko 0. The Bitfox second run, not bad. Blue Diamond on a 5x. That was Nasman with 100k masters. Let's go. I kind of know when Nasman won 1 box on us, but hey, there's still 12 minutes left. It's not over. You can still get that blue diamond. Nasman can lose everything. Who knows what's happening? You could get a red diamond. And if you get a red diamond, you also win another 20 cent because of the challenge we have active right now. It's the same RNG, so it still works as the same result. We'll take it. We will take it. So yeah, this is pretty damn awesome. We get to see everyone mining at the same time. So if you're just doing your own play session, 1 box tier. You're doing your own session while you're playing for the leaderboards. Yeah, and this, you'll eventually find other players at the same time mining. That's going to be crazy cool. Just to be able to play at the same time as everyone else. And then there's going to be added elements to play as a multiplayer. And let's say that these multiplayer elements, they will be encouraging for clans to participate. How to reset the Pickaxe self? You cannot reset the Pickaxe self, but see, that is not developed on this map yet. What we wanted to test more than anything else was just how the mining would go, the variables if they get messed up, And so far, so good. All is holding up. So while I have my 10 minutes left, I'm going to try the rolls. I think no one tried the rolls, so I'm going to try it myself. So I need 20. 20 coal, then 20 iron. Yeah, I'm just going to go for those. 14. So, Bartzi, to reset HP would be about starting over. Alt F4 and coming back in. How much coal? 17. Need 3 more. 2 more. One more, and this should be the last. Perfect. So let's see if it also multiplies. This should give me 80. Let me see if I get more than 80. Nope, I got 80, and I got beginner title. Let's go. Now, wooden blocks. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna die first, so... Oh, he didn't. So now I need 20 of these. Yeah, would it be cool if we could get rid of the... Well, if we're just mining with mouse, probably will not be that a struggle. But yeah, the pop-ups, unfortunately, it's the only way we found out to make this work. Every time you get a resource. And we do get a lot of resources. Do you feel like the Temple of the Four Winds is more generous than the Misty Mountain in terms of drops? Or would you say it's literally the same? Okay, got 21. Roll check, freshman. Okay, got 3K. Now I need copper. Copper should come from... still getting a hang into these new blocks. Should come from the seashell blocks, I believe. Seems faster, but it might be because we can mine way faster. Well, that is true. Let me see if I can get... I have 7 minutes left. Okay, the pop-up does not stop the timer, which is good. $17, $18. Damn, 3 misses. 4 misses in a row. Jesus. 5 misses in a row. No way. Okay, 20 copper. Now I need silver. And definitely I should not be trying to do this on a 5-time multiplier. Definitely does not help. 7. Gold ore. Nice. Nine, 10. Need 10 more. Five more. Can I do this? Can I still do this? I need one more. Yes, I did it. So roll check. Apprentice. I did not check if I got my masters, but I should have. Rookie. Probably we want to put also a pop-up saying how much we got on top of that. So now I can sell my copper and I can sell my getting more poor. 5 minutes. Can I get the last rolls? So this time I need silver nuggets. Those would be here. Yeah, Aether blocks, they're easy. They're quite easy. Gold nugget out of here. Nice. Seven. I need like 20. Not on a 5-time multiplier. No on earth. I'm going to do that. A second gold nugget. Nice. And a gold ore. Maybe. Maybe I need 10 more. I'm thinking I'm actually be able to pull it off on a 5-time multiplier. That was a huge jump. Okay, definitely gonna make it. Just love to see it. Everyone coming back and forth to the vault. Oh man, this just gives me the vibe of an RPG, you know. Okay, I can sell. I want to sell the gold nuggets at least for now. I'm gonna need the gold ores later, so these should be enough to let me finish. 4 minutes left. Six. I only need 4. 3. Come on. 2. Last one. Then blast off. Let's go. Now to the impossible challenge of getting 20 gold ores. Yep. How much will I get? That was interesting. So on top of this, I don't have any copper. Okay. No, I don't. I am not that bullish that I'll pull it off. Let's try it. Fred, you also going for the rules? So all I got left is the ether. The Bitfox is standing there. It feels like he has something under his sleeve. This is going to be definitely impossible. Gold nugget, let's go. 7. I probably would need an emerald to pull it off. Oh, thank you. Like chasing the blocks. 11. All good, all good. The Bitfox, thank you for joining and for testing this out with us. It's really important that we got all of you, all the support, all players, hands on deck, playtesting the game at the same time. Like, this has been super, super fruitful. So really appreciate you taking the time to join in and do these tests with us. So far, it's looking good because I think this server has never closed, has never fully closed. So it's been running for about 2 hours. And this is very, very good that the server is still running fast, smoothly for about 2 hours in a row. And this is where I fail to get 20 gold ores. Yep, I knew it. I just knew it. 15. It was not that far away. And I'll just sell it. 24k, not bad. That is my final score. Did I get a gold nugget? I didn't. Neither emerald or sapphire or anything. Taking one more screenshot, just for the record. Oh man, this is looking sweet. I'm super satisfied. 30 seconds to go. So I think it's pretty much... We're just going to assume that Nasman did win, unless Touchley or Birdsey can get something really big in these last seconds. Ten seconds left to get that blue or red diamond. Touchley, Birdsey, can you make it? And time is up. All right, what did you got? Post the screenshots in the Discord server. Let us all see how it went. Second run, we have 4,800 by the Bitfox. Touchley. He got you. Nasman. Can I bring this to the stream? Touchley just posted the screenshot with 300,000 masters. No flippin' way. Look at that. And you can see he was not continuing before because he has 21 minutes left. So he really had to restart. Touchley, how did you get that high score? That is crazy. 3 blue diamonds at 5 times. No flippin' way. You have such good luck with you really have. Wow. GG. So Touchley won twice. Incredible. Touchley, you just got yourself 40 cents this stream. Damn. Hell yeah. Was not expecting that. And even changed avatars. You did. 300,000 masters. Well, luckily, this was not for the season. Otherwise, we kind of already knew who would win this. Hacker. So, cool thing about multiplayer experiences is that you cannot hack. Unless you would have like to hack the Sandbox server. Such leave the TPM server and join as a new player. Maybe my luck will change. Oh, you okay. You'll get your turn, I'm pretty sure. Nothing here. GG. Wow, that was incredible. Touchley, you got to win twice, so definitely you were the champion of the Temple of the Four Winds on these tests. As a recap of what we did today, first of all, I really want to appreciate you taking your time, everyone's time, for being here to enter the map, to play the game and test out everything we've built here in terms of the mechanics. Personally, I think I speak in behalf of the team. We're very excited with the results of these tests. I even think it went higher than my personal expectations of gameplay with lag, like zero lag, zero bugs, like all the logic working. The variables, everyone has their own variables. They do not mess with each other. So very, very happy with the results we're seeing here. Also, I hope that you enjoyed mining. It's a different type of mining, but also you enjoyed to take a look on how it will feel and look the new map. You can already picture, imagine how it will be the final result. This is still very, very early work, but you get a glimpse on how the map will be displayed, where the temples will be, and pretty much in the end, how this will look. Now, you can imagine at the end, it's going to be a fine, fine design map, and that's what we'll be working next as well. We're going to make some tests for the mini games that we can add on top of this, but I'm just happy. I'm just happy the test that we did. This was very, very good. We'll be closing this experience, of course, so at the end of the stream, we will just take it out. Again, thank you so much for being here, for taking your time to join in, to play, test, stress test, just to play along and see that all of this is working. Really, really appreciate you. Now, let's wrap up and see if we can rate someone. Do we have Crafted streaming? Let me check. Who could potentially we send the Sand Fam to? And I don't see anyone streaming right now. Nope. The Sandbox category and the other Sandbox category. Also nope. Well, actually, there's no one streaming the Sandbox. We're going to get everyone into Blue Tulip. He's doing some marbles. Thank you for stream and game, Bruno, and everyone else. Birdsea, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate taking your time, everyone. You guys are stars. You rock. And it would be very hard to do this without you. Like, having all your support when we need to stress out stuff like this. It's really important to feel that we have your support as we keep developing this. So again, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed. You had a great time with us. We will be back tomorrow again at the same hour. And have an amazing day. Have an awesome week. Just, yeah, keep supporting. Show up on the streams, ours, all the creators. Support the Sand Fam. Show up, give thumbs up. We all need that. Like, you know what I'm talking about. So have a great day. See you tomorrow. And see you soon. Cheers.